Hello and good afternoon, people. My name is Quincy, and I'm here today to show you. Basically, I'm creating a video to show everyone how I use my Astro A50s in my dual PC streaming setup. I've got a gaming PC and I've got a streaming PC, and I wanted to connect them together using the Elgato Wave 3 software. And so basically I've managed after about 7 days to actually set it up. So I'm going to show you how I did that basically with everything that I've got. So basically what we're going to do, we're going to go to the gaming PC first of all. What you're going to want to do is you want to plug your Astro A50 wireless into your gaming PC. And this is just the Astro Command Center here. Plug it into your gaming PC via your USB connection. And then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to download Elgato Sound Capture. And you want to come to this menu of the Elgato Sound Capture. Okay, you're going to come here. You're going to set your input to Astro Voice A50. So that can be your communication device, basically. So you'll be talking through your game chat through your Astro A50 mic. And what you're going to do is you're going to take a line out, a 3.5 millimeter jack cable from your line out from your gaming PC and plug that straight into your line in on your streaming PC. So this is going to transfer all the audio from your gaming PC to your streaming PC, okay? And this is how you split the audio, so you still get all of your Astro A50s, like, you know, your settings. Like, if anyone owns an Astro A50, you'll know that you can have equalizer settings, specific settings, like this one here. I've got my Warzone profile set up. You can have equalizer settings, so are built into your Astro, okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to use the sound capture to split the devices into two. So you're going to want to send, this is my line out, going out from my gaming PC, like I said, to the line in on the streaming PC. So it's sending audio in two places for me. It's sending one to my Astro A50 gaming headset, and it's sending two to the line out. And then that's going to obviously go into the line in of the streaming PC. And like I said before, your input, your audio input, so your mic on your gaming PC is going to be your Astro Voice, which is going to be your headset mic, okay? What you're going to want to do is just to make sure everything is running sound, you're going to go there, you're going to click into sounds, and you're going to make sure in playback that your default device is going to be set to Elgato Sound Capture Speaker. That's your output, and your input is just going to be set to your Astro microphone, which is obviously your Astro A50 voice. And that's pretty much all you need to do on your gaming PC. Next, we're going to come over to the streaming PC, and I'm going to show you how I did everything there. This is just a diagram showing you all my components and how I've actually connected them. It's just a little visual for all those visual learners out there that prefer to use that. So, streaming PC. Streaming PC wise, what I've done is I have opened up my Wavelink software, okay? And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to open the sound settings on the streaming PC. And then we're going to go to recording. Now, recording is going to be two recording inputs, basically. So your recording is going to be your your output coming in. So it's going to be everything that's coming inward to the PC, which is this here line in. So you're going to want to set this one to default communications device, and you're going to want to go right click into properties, go to the listen tab, and you're going to check listen to device, and you're going to click here. I've put mine out to Wavelink game so that I know it's my gaming PC, like right up here. So I know it's my gaming PC that sound is being captured from, basically. So with this, I set that to my game. You can set it to wherever you want. You can set it to your speakers. You could set it to your aux. You could set it to wherever you want to set it. But I set mine to game because that's where I want the audio to come out. And make sure you click this. This is the important bit, because otherwise you won't hear the audio coming from the line out into the line in. Okay, once you've done that, make sure this is set to wherever, really. Wherever you want to hear the audio coming out of your streaming PC, you just set that. I wanted to hear it through from the Elgato Waves 3.5mm at the back of the Wave 3 microphone. There's a little jack there. I plugged that into that and then back into my Astro A50s so that I can hear all of my alerts, and I'm going to show you that in a second. So, Wavelink software. What I'm going to do is I'm going to click into here. As you can see, it's got everything set up. It's got my gaming PC audio coming in from the line out into the line in again. It's got SoundCloud on there, which is obviously, if I play a bit of music, that can show up on there. It's then got my alerts. Now, the only reason that it's showing up that the alerts is you know, showing the mic is because I've added my mic into OBS separately so I can add filters. But if I just click into here, advanced properties, and just I'm gonna monitor off on there, and to show you basically that I've got my alerts set up purely. My man. There you go. I've just clicked to emulate my alerts. I've just clicked into there, and then it comes up on my OBS alert streams. But I do want to monitor my mic while I'm recording this, so that's the only reason I've got this, you know, this set to monitor and output, so I can hear myself talk, just to make sure I don't have any audio issues. Okay, so you've got that. You've got browser set up, so if I'm playing like a YouTube video on my browser and I want the stream to hear, I can play it, and then that will then push through to the browser tab. I've got the Discord set up to voice chat, and this is how I do it, basically. I go into here, into these settings here, and then I change it to specifically what I want to change it to. And that's how I do it. So I make sure that my SoundCloud is set to my music, my OBS is set to my sound effects, which I've renamed OBS alerts, because that's the only thing I want coming through is the alerts. So that's what I've set to it. Browser, obviously, to Microsoft Edge, and Discord's not up there because I don't have the app open at the moment. But when I do open the app, as I'll show you now, actually. If I open the app, it's going to load up, and then it'll populate here, right there. There you go. Voice chat, Wavelink voice chat. I don't know why it's come up twice, to be honest, but Wavelink voice chat, that's where it is. So that's where it's going to set the input down here. Let's just get rid of that. Okay. So that's basically it, really. All the audio comes from your gaming PC from your line out. You're using the Elgato sound capture to split the audio from your headset to the line out. So you've got them both in your ears, and then you bring all of your audio into this particular setting right here, and it channels all of your audio. You've got individual channels set for all of your audio. And finally, one last thing I want to add is that to get the audio into OBS, you go into settings, you go into audio settings right here in the settings tab, and then you set your mic auxiliary to Wavelink stream. And that will basically take all of your audio from the Wavelink software and put it into OBS, ready for you to broadcast to Twitch, YouTube, or Facebook Gaming, whichever one you decide to stream to. I personally stream on Facebook Gaming, and that's how I get and like I said, I like to add the mic in so I can add compression filters and other filters to make the mic sound a little bit more crisp, and that's why I've got that there. But if you have any questions, holler at me in the comment section. Like the video, subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed this bit of content. This is something I've been struggling with for a very long time, so I know the pain. I've watched about 50 YouTube videos trying to figure this bloody thing out, and it just was not working for me. I was sat down for 7 days straight just trying to figure it out. So I'll just leave it there. Like and subscribe. Thank you.